Hi there, Emmanuel here from empowermentteam.org, and you found this video because you want to look into what is a sales funnel. Yeah, so in this video I'm going to explain that. I'm going to explain what is a sales funnel, how it works, and then the difference between a really good sales funnel and one that is just a bit crappy and it just doesn't work well. Yes. So I'm trying to think of a sales funnel. A sales funnel is really just a process that people take you through. It's like a sales process that people take you through, from getting some sort of contact information from you, to letting you know a lot more about the company, to eventually hoping that you buy something from them. So it's from getting your contact information to getting you to buy something. Yes. Think of, if you think offline, someone that explains this really well, I think a company that does this really well is EasyJet, the orange airline company. So they get your email address. You might go online and they ask you for your email address, and then they just start to email you about their offers and about their discounts that they're doing, or their $1 flights, or their car rental, cheaper car rental that they're doing, and they just keep giving you more and more value, telling you more about their company, telling you more about the deals that they're doing, till eventually when you are ready to take a holiday or rent a car, they'll be the first on your mind because they've been talking to you the most, and then so when you are ready to maybe take a holiday and then they say, right, we've got a 20% off deal, you're more than likely to spend money with them. Yeah, so they get your contact details, give you all this sort of value, and then eventually they get you to buy it. It's the same thing online. Think about a funnel shape. Yes, goes something like this. Online it's the same. So you start off at the top, you get people to your web page, or to your what we call a capture page, or your opt-in page. Yes, I'm going to explain all of this in a minute, but basically it's just this place where people can give you their contact details, their email address. So say you get 100 people to come to your opt-in page, 100 people there. Some of them won't stay, you know what I mean? So in exchange for something, you might offer them a little gift. In exchange for that, say some of them will give you their email address. So some of them, so say you get 100 people, so let's say 50%. 50 of them will give you their email address. So now you've got 50 people that you can now contact, you can now give value, you can regularly have a conversation with via email. Then now, of that 50, maybe 10%, 10% or less will buy your product. Let's just say 10%, just for the ease of the numbers. Yeah. So now we've got 50 people, 10% buy. So you've got 5 people now that have bought your product. A bit less now. So it comes down. Yeah. So 5 people have now bought your product. Yeah. Then you continue to talk to those 5 people, about your new offers, about other things that you're doing. And then maybe 1 or 2 of those will buy your higher price product. Yeah. Because you've kept in contact with them. And that's kind of how it goes. That's how a decent sort of sales funnel goes, from getting people to give you their contact information, to talking to them, to building a relationship, to getting them to know you, to like you, to trust you, to eventually spending money with you and giving you money. So that's, what it looks like. That's what a sales funnel looks like. And so I'm going to shoot over to the computer now so that you can see it visually. And then I'm going to explain the difference between a good sales funnel and the old school, the outdated sales funnel, where basically you just took people's emails address and just sent them straight to sales pages, So I'm going to explain the difference between the two, and show you what a new 21st century sales funnel looks like. So to do that, we're going to shoot over to the computer. So hold tight and let's go. So here we are, guys, then back at the computer. So this, in essence, is what an old school, outdated sales funnel looks like. Yeah, you bring somebody in to your world via the sales page here, or the opt-in page. This is just where you're giving them something in exchange for their email address. I'll show you one of the ones that I use in the thing that I promote. Let's have a look here. Yeah, there it is. Right there. So this one, in exchange for the, you can actually build your free website. You get to build a free website. These templates are beautiful. You can use any one of these templates. You can actually just put the name of the website you want in here. It's going to be, say, I don't know, your name is John Smith, or whatever you want to call it. Just say John Smith. So you put that in there, you'll press this, and if that name is available, you'll have a free website built straight away, and in exchange for that, they are going to also ask you for your email address. Yeah. So you get a free website. in exchange for your email address. You're given a gift in exchange for the email address. And I was saying, so normally they ask for the email address, and back in the day, old school sales funnel would then take you straight over to the sales page, and then hope that you would buy. That's like going up to a girl that I liked and saying to her, "Oh, hello, my name's Emmanuel, will you marry me?" It's just too quick. They don't know nothing about you. And okay, back in the day, this did used to work because these offers were new. People hadn't seen them. They hadn't been like bombarded with loads of these offers, so people weren't conditioned to just switch off, and like, but things have moved on, guys. It's just not like this anymore. People now need to see an offer, they say 7 times. People now need to know you a little better. Why would somebody just put their email address in and then just buy? They don't know nothing about you. They don't know nothing about the product. You're just sending them. It's like me sending you to this page. It's like me sending you to this page, and then as soon as you've opted in on this page, you see a sales page. It's like, buy, send me some money. It's like, I don't know nothing about this. I don't know nothing about you. I don't know what I'm going to do with this website. There's no training. It's just buy. It's just, it doesn't work anymore, guys. That's an old, outdated model. Move forward to the 21st century now, and this is now what kind of sales funnels look like. These are effective sales funnels, and why this one works is because you have this section in the middle, which is giving people loads of value. So, you get traffic. Traffic can be anything. Let's just call it Facebook ads. You get traffic, you get people to this page, the start, which is always the opt-in page. This one we just spoke about. You get people to that page, and once they give you their details, you now can give them value. So instead of sending them straight to a sales page, you might send them to a testimonial showing you that the thing you're trying to promote does work. So this is like a testimonial of the thing I'm promoting. And this is a guy here, complete newbie, who's made his first commission. So then people start to think, okay, it works. If a complete newbie can do it, so now we're starting to build a relationship. And then, of course, you probably still won't even buy straight off that. I mean, some might see the value in that and think, okay, I'm an action taker, I want to get going. But if not, then you continue to send them value, videos, maybe webinars, maybe Zoom calls, maybe Facebook Lives, but you're continuing to tell them what this thing can do for them, how this thing can help them. And in the affiliate marketing world, it'll show you how this thing can help them to make money. And then eventually, after seeing it a few times, people then eventually will pull out their credit cards and will buy. And even better with this thing that I'm personally, promoting, my number one recommendation, it's free. You can go and have a look, get that website for free, get all the training for free, get to talk to people, live chat for free, talk to the experts, ask questions, all for free. Can you see all this bit in the middle, that massive value? And you get it for free, and then you get involved for free. And then, of course, if you want to see, like, there's certain parts of the website that you won't be able to see unless you do upgrade and go to a premium level. But if you don't want to do that, you can just stay in for free. But then eventually people think, right, you know what, this is going to help me. I can see how this is going to help me. Now I'm prepared to pay a little bit of money. And that's kind of what the new 21st century funnels look like. So most good companies, guys, good companies will do this middle bit here for you, because that's the bit that most people don't want to do. It takes a lot of time. It's quite complicated if you don't know what you're doing. You have to do webinars, you have to do live calls, you maybe have to get on the phone, you have to do all this sort of stuff. So a really good done for you system, has a good sales funnel, will do this bit for you. You just have to get people to this first page, and then once they've given their email address, you leave it to the system. The system does all the selling for you. It does all the talking for you. It does all the training. It does everything for you. All the building of the credibility, showing people that it works, all the testimonials. It does all that bit for you. And then when the person's prepared to buy, it then lets you know, by the way, you've made a commission. Because once you get someone in to a good system, they're now tied to you. They're like tied to you. So whenever they decide they're going to buy, you just get told that, oh, they bought. And that's what you should get involved in. If you're going to use a good sales funnel and you're going to use a done for you system, make sure it has that. And, I hope you understand, you know, the benefit of a really, really good sales funnel. And I hope you understand what a sales funnel is about. Yeah. All right, then, guys, listen, I hope you enjoyed this. Like I said, if you are interested in seeing the system that I personally use, and it has amazing sales funnels that does all that middle bit for you, the value bit, I call it. It has all that, does all that for you. And that's what a good system should do. And that's why I personally am using it, and I'm personally promoting it. And I'm actually using it to make money. If you want to have a look at it and have a look at it for yourself, then I'm going to leave a link below, and you're going to get access. You're going to be sent to this page there, and you're going to get to put up a completely free website. So, you know, even for nothing else, get a beautiful website, put up one of these beautiful templates. You know, if you're interested in that, I'll leave a link below. But anyway, listen, I do hope you enjoyed this video. If you got some value from it, if you did, then please give it a thumbs up and share it around with anyone else you believe got some value from it as well. If you have any comments, any questions, anything at all, you can leave it in the comments box below, and I'll personally answer them. All right, then, guys, once again, thanks for listening. Until next time, take care. Speak soon. All the best.